Kellyanne Conway made an appearance at the CPAC conference, and during the conference, she was asked about all of these women who got together and protested during the Women's March. And she had some curious things to say about liberal women. Take a listen.
One thing that's been a little bit disappointing and revealing is that I hope will get better is, it turns out there are a lot of women who just have a problem with women in power. You know, this whole sisterhood, this whole let's go march for women's rights, and, you know, just constantly talking about what women look like or what they wear, or making fun of their choices, or presuming that they're not as powerful as the men around.
Liberal women making fun of the way women look and what they wear? You mean like all those white women who called Michelle Obama a chimp in heels? Or, I don't know, like Donald Trump calling women pigs? Like that's what you mean? I don't know, it's just strange.
Or when he...
I moved on her like a bitch.
Yeah. No, but they're the ones who respect women. And you know what she's upset about? During inauguration, she wore that ridiculous outfit that made her, what was that, hot dog on a stick or Orange Julius kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And so everybody was making fun on Twitter, so that got under her skin. And they're like, they just don't like women in power. Well, they voted for Hillary Clinton, who would have been a woman in power, so I think that they're pretty okay with that. They just don't like you.
Yeah, so, I don't know, look, we're liberal hacks, so we don't know what we're talking about, right? We're biased. So instead, let's go ahead and show you evidence. Let's take a look.
Women today are groomed to lead and insist on being in charge.
It's important to look into this lady's past. Go on CNN Espanol and you'll find an article about how a witness accused her of having a child with a drug lord.
Trump that bitch.
But if they don't switch over into wife mode, kind of back where they were when you started, I think the relationship begins to deteriorate.
That bitch.
When a woman is raped, that's a horrible injustice against her.
That, to me, is the problem, that we're constantly pointing fingers at the men when I'm saying we're the ones who are actually kind of the problem.
But an abortion doesn't unrape a woman.
She was the winner, and you know, she gained a massive amount of weight, and it was a real problem.
I don't believe there should be a woman president.
Why not?
I believe in Christianity.
Not only that, her attitude. And we had a real problem with her.
I just don't believe it should be women leaders.
We were physiologically as strong as men. Rape would not exist. You would be able to defend yourself and fight him off.
I believe women should, you know, stand back from things like this, especially from the White House.
And she said I made inappropriate advances.
The average woman who isn't really involved in politics or isn't really using her own brain to go, let me see, you know, what has this woman done for our country?
Take a look. You take a look. Look at her words. You tell me what you think. I don't think so.
If you want to understand the context of that last quote, somebody had accused him of sexual assault, and he said, look at her. And you tell me what you think. In other words, she's not attractive enough for me to grab her like I do with other women. Oh, but they're pro-women. And I loved Kellyanne Conway's own clip in the middle there, where she's like, well, if women were just as strong as men, there wouldn't be any rape. So one, it's women's fault.
Yeah.
And two, that's why I guess there's no prison rape, because it's just men and they are same physiologically.
What about when women get drugged? I mean, does that have anything to do with it?
Yeah. Perhaps there is a ton of prison rape, and that your argument makes no sense whatsoever and blames the victim.
So am I allowed to call her stupid? Is that wrong? Am I allowed to call Kellyanne Conway stupid? I don't give a fuck. She's stupid. Kellyanne Conway is very, very, very stupid. And then she has the audacity to say, oh, liberal women going around, you know, making fun of and judging other women because of the choices they make. No. Republican women, Republicans in general, dedicate their entire lives on telling women what choices they can and can't make, including choices pertaining to their entire bodies, right? So you want to have a conversation about which group of women judges another group of women. Take a quick look at yourself and take a quick look at your own party. Believe me, liberal women don't have a problem with women in power. That's not the reason why you get criticized by liberal women. You get criticized by liberal women because you're stupid.
So she says, I don't want you to have a choice about what to do with your body and the most intimate choices of your life. But I'm for women making choices. You're against women making choices because I chose to get really, really rich by being a shill sellout. You claim she's stupid. I think she's corrupt. You say tomato, I say tomato, right? She's like, and you won't let me make the choice of being deeply corrupt and work against other women's interests. You see how you're anti-women?
She thinks women couldn't get raped if they were as physically strong as men. If that's not stupid, I don't know what stupid is.
So, Kellyanne Conway, please spare us about how liberals don't want women in power, especially when they just voted to make a woman the most powerful person on earth. And you fought tooth and nail against that. Now, you didn't have to vote for her because she's a woman, and I fought against that idea, okay? But you can't then turn around and say, you see that? Liberals don't want women in power. Got a funny way of showing it. Corporate media is awesome.
Wrong.
Independent media is the way to go.
Believe me. Believe me.
Support independent media right now. Become a Young Turks member. tytnetwork.com/join.